Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Nintendo again. Yes, I know we're talking about Nintendo again, but they're circulating in the community right now because, the Nintendo Switch is causing a lot of hype, and everybody keeps, talking about stuff. And the question of concern today is, do you think Nintendo should keep making consoles, or do you think they should just, become a third-party developer and make games for, like, the PS4 and the Xbox One and the PC? That is the question that people are talking about right now, mainly because of the game theory video. They had Reggie on there, and he basically debated him about whether or not, Nintendo should, still make consoles. And I want to talk about that in this video. And I personally have a different stance on the subject than most of the people that are on forums and on, news sites and, or, on social media and stuff talking about this topic. I'm going to just come out and say it. I think Nintendo should keep developing consoles. Now, obviously, I'm going to defend my point, but first of all, I want to say that I've been a huge Nintendo fan for a long time, but I always call them out on their flaws. And the Wii U was a flaw, the Wii was a flaw, and I just want to say that I'm not a fanboy of Nintendo. Trust me, go back in my last videos. I fucking roast them on the daily. So before you say, oh, Nemo, you're just a fanboy, know this: I have roasted them in the past. I talk about them negatively a lot. But in this particular subject, I do think Nintendo should keep making consoles because we need that competition in the community. We need the affordable version of most of, like, the PlayStation 4. Granted, the Nintendo Switch is not really affordable. If they would have done like a 250 price point, then I could see that. So this time around, it's not affordable, but Nintendo has got to make their money back from the failed Wii U, and I'm down with paying $300 for Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, in my opinion, it's extremely integral for Nintendo to push the envelope with new IPs and, keep pushing out their current IPs, as well as, keep releasing consoles that really, push the limits on what a console should be like and what a console should not be. That's the reality. We saw with the Wii U, that's not how a console should be made. The Nintendo Switch, I've got a feeling that that's, the ideal console. I mean, they know how to make handheld devices with the 3DS. And I think the fact that they know the handheld market with the 3DS, they know it so well, I think that they could really succeed and be some major competition to Sony and Microsoft. Because whenever it comes to, IPs and party exclusives, Nintendo wins 9 times out of 10. That's just the reality. I don't think that Sony and Microsoft would really care to make new IPs if Nintendo wasn't around. Nintendo does break the mold from Sony and Microsoft. I mean, that's the truth. If you don't believe that, then you're crazy. If it wasn't for Nintendo with the Wii, there would be no such thing as a Kinect or a PlayStation Move. I think Nintendo kind of forces Microsoft and Sony to really push the envelope with making, new and unique stuff. Granted, some of the stuff is gimmicky, but it's still, the technology really does improve because of Nintendo. Now, obviously, if the Nintendo Switch is a complete fail and they fail to support third-party, developers, and they can't push out their first-party titles for dog shit, then my opinion will obviously change. If that happens, then I don't think Nintendo can really afford to do another Wii U. Like, if the Nintendo Switch becomes another Wii U, then it will not be good at all. Then I think they should switch up their company to just a developer and make games for, PC and Windows, or, Windows, obviously, and, Xbox and PS4. I think that'd be amazing, but that's a last resort situation, and I don't think Nintendo's really at their last resort. If the Switch does fail, then they're at their last resort. But yeah, guys, that's all for this video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. Do you think Nintendo should keep making consoles, or should they just go third party? Let me know down below, and also hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Till next time, I'm out. Doses.